Samsung's Galaxy S26 series is just around the corner, and the latest leaks suggest that the upcoming lineup might be the thinnest ever in the history of Galaxy phones. We're talking about the Galaxy S26 Pro, the Galaxy S26 Edge, and the Galaxy S26 Ultra. All three models are rumored to be slimmer than their predecessors, pushing Samsung's obsession with ultra-thin devices to the next level. Time really flies, and at the very beginning of 2026, we're expecting Samsung to officially introduce these phones. But before that happens, leaks are already painting a pretty clear picture. Earlier, we had heard vague claims about Samsung wanting to go thinner with its designs, but now we finally have numbers and more concrete details. The idea is to bring these phones closer in design to the Galaxy S25 Edge, which was Samsung's first super thin Galaxy S model. That phone set the tone for what was possible, and now the S26 series seems ready to take that challenge even further. One of the biggest surprises here is the Galaxy S26 Edge. Despite being slimmer, carry a 300 mAh battery. If you remember, the Galaxy S25 Edge had only a 900 mAh battery. That's a boost of about 400 mAh, which may not sound groundbreaking in an age where some rugged phones ship with massive 15,000 mAh batteries. But when you consider that this bigger battery will be fitted into an even thinner body, that's actually pretty impressive engineering. Samsung seems to be striking a balance between style and function here. People love slim phones that feel light in the hand and slip easily into the pocket, but battery life has always been a concern. With the Galaxy S26 Edge, it looks like Samsung is trying to offer the best of both worlds, an elegant, thin design paired with a slightly better battery. Now, let's talk about the Ultra. The Galaxy S Ultra models are always the biggest, most feature-packed devices in Samsung's lineup, and they also house the iconic S Pen. According to reports, the S26 Ultra will be as slim as possible while still keeping that built-in S Pen. Currently, the S Pen design means that the phone can't go below 7.8 millimeters in thickness. If Samsung ever wants to make future Ultra models thinner than that, they'll have to either redesign the S Pen, make it slimmer, or perhaps move toward an external stylus. There's even the possibility that one day they might drop the S Pen entirely, but that would surely upset fans who rely on it for productivity and creativity. This brings us to an interesting question: do we even need super slim phones? Some people absolutely love them. Thin devices look sleek, feel modern, and give off that premium vibe. But at the same time, there's a limit to how much thinness matters. What really counts for most users are performance, camera quality, and battery life. If Samsung sacrifices too much in order to make its phones thinner, fans might not be happy. Now, you may also be wondering about the names. Why are we studying about the Galaxy S26 Pro instead of the traditional base Galaxy S26? Well, it looks like Samsung might be doing some rebranding. For years, the Galaxy S lineup has fathered a standard model, a Plus model, and an Ultra model. But with the S26 series, Samsung might break away from that tradition. There's a GSMA database entry that showed the Galaxy S26 Pro under model number SM/942. This model number was previously linked to the regular S26, which hints that Pro might just be a new name for the standard version of the phone. If that's the case, Samsung could be aligning its naming strategy with Apple and some Chinese rivals who already use the Pro label. It could also open the door for slightly higher pricing without major hardware changes, which wouldn't be surprising given recent trends in the smartphone market. As for the Plus model, rumors suggest that it could be replaced by the Edge variant. That means the lineup for 2026 might consist of the Galaxy S26 Pro, the Galaxy S26 Ultra. 3 phones, but with a new naming scheme and a renewed focus on thinness. So where does that leave us? Well, whether you like it or not, the Galaxy S26 models are shaping up to be slimmer than ever before. Samsung clearly wants to stand out with design, and it's betting that people will find thinness appealing, even if it comes at the cost of other upgrades. But what do you think? Should Samsung really be making phones thinner and thinner? Or should the focus be on other areas like performance, cameras, and battery life? Some fans will say yes, thin is great. Others might argue that only 1 or 2 models need to that route, not the entire lineup. And of course, there are plenty of people who think thinness is irrelevant, as long as the phone works well and lasts all day on a single charge. The debate will continue. We see the official Galaxy S26 launch in early 2026. Until then, all eyes will be on Samsung to see how far they push the boundaries of design, and whether that gamble pays off with fans.